Oh, we're live, Parker. We are here for the Marshall Gates World Series. Locked in, it's the Anchors and Team Mexico, Park, and we are back here at the ballpark in Kearns, Utah. Park, good to be here.
It's good to be here. We took the day off yesterday, and it's great to be back at the ballpark for another Gates World Series game, and it's good to cover the Anchors. It's been a little bit since we've covered the Anchors.
It is. And the Anchors, just for those just tuning in, we're the best team in baseball in terms of here in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah, I mean, they were maybe even the best in the majors, too, the way that they were playing.
They were. they might have been able to take, like, the Mets at least, you know?
Yeah, the way the Mets have been fumbling around lately.
I wouldn't doubt it. They have been a lot of fun to watch this year, so this has been fun. So we're back here. We're live. Park, now, this Mexico team, they're good.
They're a good squad.
I think of all the teams, they seem to be the best team out here.
The best international team, I would say, and we covered their game on Monday versus the Royals. They were fresh off the plane and onto the field, and they had 3 really good innings.
Yep.
But then I think they kind of fell apart a little bit towards the end, which is understandable. And I think after having Tuesday under their belt, Wednesday under their belt, now they're in a good rhythm, and I expect them to play a lot better throughout the entirety of the game for this one.
Now, yesterday the games were at BYU. That one popped up in the infield, and that'll be retired at short for the first out of the game. And you hear from the Mexico fans is Olivas makes the play at short.
Porter Larson pops up there, but as one thing we do know is these Mexico fans, they bring great energy and great vibes to the ballpark, and
they do.
And not only into the ballpark, but to our stream, Mike.
They do.
So we got to hopefully Mexico is on the stream today.
The fans were locked in, Park. That's all I know. I don't know why they were so locked in.
They were excited, man.
They were very excited.
Excited to cheer on their squad, that's why.
So yesterday, Park, the Blue Crew beat Mexico 15-2. Then on Monday they lost 11-0, or on Tuesday rather. And the best game we saw them in was on Monday night, but still this team unable to get a victory just yet. So,
yeah, and they put together 3 really good innings, like I was saying. As Caden Hammond steps into the box right here, number 47 for the Anchors, looking to get things started.
But you wonder, Park, why has it been so hard for them to manufacture runs?
I think it just showcases how good the pitchers in the Marshalls are and have been. They're high-level pitchers, guys that are going to go to play high-level Division I baseball or high-level JUCO baseball, and it's just, I think, the Marshalls have been facing it all summer long, where Team Mexico probably hasn't faced that caliber of pitching, and now they're getting thrown into the fire. So I expect them to be a little bit more prepared and ready, as this is game 4 for them.
Yep.
But like we said, like when we covered Monday, like that was fresh off the plane right onto the field, and that's really tough to do. But now they've got 3 games under their belt. This is their 3rd game specifically on Gates Field, so they'll be more locked in here.
Now, Park, the Utah Yaks beat the Red Hawks today.
Really?
They did.
Wow, what was the score?
12-8, I believe, final.
And the Yaks do have Yaks have some potential as well. They've got some serious talent.
And now I think what we're really excited for, too, is the baseball playoffs coming up.
Yep.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Well, tomorrow, obviously, we got the quarterfinals. We'll cover the quarterfinals.
Yep.
And then we've got the championship on Saturday.
Yep.
So those next 2, our next 2 broadcasts, we'll be able to feel the energy even more so than we have this week, because it'll just be another level.
Yep, for sure. The next 2 you're saying, tomorrow and Saturday?
Yes, just because it's kind of like win or go home type of vibe.
Yep.
This is still like pool play. This is for seeding, but tomorrow will be, if you lose, you're out. You're out. You're not going to win the tournament. So
yep.
This will be it'll be a little bit higher elevated. As a balk is called right there.
The pitcher for Mexico is Aaron Solea.
Yeah, just didn't come all the way set there. And Now Sean Carr up at the plate right now, an opportunity to drive in a run with a single. Sean Carr will be participating in our home run derby following this game, which will be a lot of fun. We'll be staying to cover that.
Imagine he homers right now. Oh, no, that one foul.
Yeah. You might as well call it, because if it happens, then it's good stuff.
Exactly, then it's great content.
It's great content. We call it, and then it happens.
Call it and it happens.
I always think, like, when announcers call stuff, it's no harm, because if you call it and you're right, it's great. If you call it and you don't right, then people forget about it. It doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
Anyway. You don't want to be that guy that's always calling stuff, but, like, 3-2 count, runner on second, home run would be nice.
Like when, that one off the inside part of the bat. I definitely didn't call it, but that could be a single, maybe. No. And he flies out to center field. Mexico, 2 outs here as Gonzalez makes the play in center field.
So one thing Mexico did really well last game is they had their starting pitcher, Ruben, was on the mound for 3 innings, and he did a great job. But then once he got to the Royals lineup that 3rd time through, they had him down, and they timed him up, and they kind of went off. Celaya here on the mound is a little bit lower velocity guy. He throws a little bit more off speed. And so you can see so far these anchors, batters are a little out in front.
Yep.
That'll work maybe for the first time through the order, maybe a second time. But that 3rd time through, they're going to be locked in, and they may, as Braden Parker hits
he hates
one.
that. He does not like that.
I think Braden's been hit more this year than any other player.
Well, he's so good.
Yeah, and he's just a dangerous hitter, and I think pitchers know that, and so they're trying to pitch around him, and when they do that, they maybe lose a little bit of their command. But so if I'm Mexico, I have Celaya in for 2 innings.
Yep.
Maybe 2 in like a 3rd, based on how that 3rd inning starts, and then I make a quick change if I've got the arms to do it. And look, they've already got somebody warming up the bullpen, I think, for that reason. I think they learned that from game 1. Because Celaya's doing a good job. He's off speed. He's throwing low velo. And these Marshals batters are used to seeing 90s. So he's going to get him off guard a little bit and out in front and off balance. But eventually they're going to time this up and they'll be able to attack.
Yep. And Zach's a guy that could for sure time it up.
Yeah, right here. And they still could. They still could do it on their first at-bat, but it's usually through that second at-bat is where, second or third at-bat is when they know the pitcher. They have the game plan down.
Zach pops that one back. You love Wreck-It Ralph, by the way.
I love the movie Wreck-It Ralph.
You love the movie.
It's a great movie. It's one that you got to see. It's an underrated Disney movie.
Should I watch it with Sid tomorrow night? Maybe we'll watch it.
You should.
We got date night.
Yeah. There's a line in there that's like one of my favorite lines in like all of movies. I can't tell you. You got to watch it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got to watch it.
Is it better than the Harry Potter iconic line?
What's the Harry Potter iconic line?
Well, there's a few. There's the Dumbledore one.
Say it. What is it? It's about light.
Hold on.
There's a really good Dumbledore line. There's a really good Dumbledore line that's from the books, not from the movies, about light.
I've read the books.
I'll have to look that up.
That is a good. Okay.
As Durbin is out in front, as what we're talking about here.
Let's see. What is it, man? Oh, yeah. It's our choices, Harry, that show what we truly are far more than our abilities. Our choices. I like that one. It's
there's some great Harry Potter lines. Now I'm not familiar with Harry Potter off the top of my head, so is this line as good as the Harry Potter line?
Yeah.
Not necessarily, but it is a good line in a good moment in the movie.
Yeah, that's an iconic one.
Yeah, this is Wreck-It Zach. It's funny. So we have Zach Durbin, who is, we call him Zach Attack in the Durbintine. And then
Durbintine.
And then Zach Warnerick is Wreck-It Zach.
Yeah. Oh, that one a shot into center field. And Wreck-It Zach, when can I see you again? Well, maybe next time. There you go, an RBI single.
Zach Warnerick,
I didn't bring that one back.
We love it. Zach Warnerick, we're just talking about it. Eventually these guys are going to time up this pitcher. And he does just that on the 1-2 pitch, times it up in a frozen rope line drive to drive in this game's first run. It's 1-0 here in the top of the first for the Anchors.
I got to watch that movie. It's a great movie.
It's a good movie. It's good. It is good.
Tearjerker?
It can be.
Really?
It can be.
You crying?
I'm not crying, but it can be. This line is
no crying though.
You could cry. You could cry.
It could be a tear or two.
It could, but you got to be. I don't know how you watch movies, Mike. So
I'm a crier.
When I watch movies though, I'm locked in. Like I don't.
Yeah.
The phone's down.
Oh yeah.
I'm in. I'm engaged. There's no conversation. Like it's not deep, so like you can watch it and do other stuff in the background and move around and talk, and you'll still understand it. But if you're locked in, yeah, you may shed a tear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or two.
You might.
Wow.
You might, but you gotta be locked.
I'll shed tears with Sid. We watch movies, I cry.
Yeah.
With Sid, you get emotional.
Yeah. And this Wreck-It Ralph has the potential of doing that to you.
Wow. Even Samsonite, he might cry.
I don't think Samsonite would cry.
He's not a crier. He's not a crier.
He's probably seen Wreck-It Ralph.
You seen Wreck-It Ralph? Really? You like it? Good movie. PC, you seen it? Yeah.
There you go.
Dude,
Yeah.
everyone's seen this movie except
I don't
me.
know how you haven't.
Everybody likes it. Wow,
Colton
classic.
Reitzman's at the plate. He's probably actually thinking about it right now.
He must be. Got a 1-2 to Colton. BP on third, 1-2, 2 out.
If you're Mexico here, you just don't want to give up a crooked number. You'll take the 1 run. You can get out of here. 1 more out.
That one popped up. Looks like it's going to stay inside the park. Left field, and that one, can of corn, will be retired for the final out of the inning by Hawaski.
Pretty good job by Celaya right there to get out of the damage. Only give up 1 run, and now it's Mexico's turn to come to the plate. Anchors will take the field. It's the bottom of the first here at Gates Field, coming up next on Good Kind Network. We're back at Gates Field for more Marshals baseball. It's the Anchors and Team Mexico. The Anchors have a 1-0 lead as we enter the bottom of the first inning.
Good to be back, Park.
Aiden Boyce on the bump here for the Anchors, trying to maintain that 1-0 lead.
Oh, he hit him. Wow, leadoff man going to be on for Mexico. No,
Oh,
no,
wait.
it didn't hit him. It just ruffled his feathers, it looks like. Olivas there. David Olivas.
Yeah, just gave him a little scare, a little shiver up the spine.
Dude, remember we saw a guy walk into a pitch the other day and they called him out? I've never seen that before.
Yeah, he just kind of leaned into it.
So you can't lean in, otherwise you're out.
Can't lean into over the plate to get hit. You have to make it somewhat
Or
of an
you're out.
attempt. Or you have to make somewhat of an attempt to get out of the way.
Got it. That one off the inside part of the bat. Could be an infield single. Olivas, that one backhanded. That will get by the first baseman. Olivas will go to Braden Parker. A throw on the dime, though, and thrown out at second base. Wow, BP.
Oh,
Wanderek
man.
with the backhand. That one hurts.
Wanderek did his, I mean, that was such a weird hit ball, soft contact, and it made a funny bounce where Wanderek had to backhand and then hustle and throw it to first. Misses the throw, and that's just
Do you like the aggressiveness, though? No.
the one thing that's tough. Here's the one benefit, or the one benefit of doubt I maybe can give him is he's not used to the ballpark, and when that ball goes back past Braden, it hits that cement wall and comes right back to him. Where if it would have like died on the wall, he probably would have made it. But since it's a short backstop back there, and the ball bounces back, and so. I think in that situation, you got to play it safe a little bit and just stay at first base, put some pressure on Aiden Boyce on the mound, and because now you just kind of gave him an out. You went from having a runner on first to giving a very, really tough out. Really easy out.
No, but it's a tough out for them.
Tough out for them.
Yeah. Count is 2-2.
Aiden Boyce, the Utah kid heading to UMBC. Reels and deals.
Oh, misses inside.
University of Maryland, Baltimore County. Home of the Retrievers, Mike. The first 16 seed to beat a 1 seed.
Wow. Waseki fouls that one off. Waseki is the correct pronunciation.
Waseki.
Tough one on his last name.
Yeah. We like it, though. We want to be correct in our pronunciations.
I'd like to see Mexico get something going, though. You know, I mean, I love you, Steve Parker, and all our Anchors fans, but you want to see some competition here.
Yeah, we want to see some good quality baseball right here, and Mexico can do that. They compete. I would just think just a little bit smarter all the way around.
Yep.
And again, they're getting thrown into the fire. They're playing in some high-level competition that these guys have been going all summer long.
Right. Off-speed pitch, that one again, right back to Wanderek, and Wanderek takes a couple steps in time for the second out of the inning.
It's a great off-speed pitch right there by Aiden Boyce.
And Park, that might be 2 right there, too.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably 2.
Soft hit, though, you never know if they get 2. They maybe get 1 at first, second, and the soft contact, though, that's what Aiden Boyce, that's what you want as a pitcher. You just soft contact makes easy plays for defense. Keep your team in a position to score more runs here and have the lead.
Yanez at the plate. Count 0-1. 0-1, 2 out. And swing and a miss. And wow, the Anchors 1 strike away from a perfect inning. All right, yeah, would be a no-hit inning, but
yeah, there would still be an error.
That's not a hit.
No.
Now I want a shot right into the glove. BP. He will step on the bag, and that is the first inning.
Aiden
Mexico.
Boyce.
Yeah.
Aiden Boyce, great job right there. Works around that soft contact. Good defense behind him. 1-0 as we head to the top of the second here at Gates Field. It's the Anchors and Team Mexico as we're back live on the stream. It's 1-0 here for the Anchors in the top of the second as they're looking to add to their lead. Owen Glick has stepped into the box. Lead things off here for the Anchors. Oh, what a play over there at first base.
Park, we were just talking about how dominant Logan there first. Is that Logan? No.
Now Logan's right here at third.
Logan's right here, yeah.
Logan's got to be ready to make a play like that, though, at third.
Logie.
No.
Get him on the camera,
Oh,
Sammy.
man.
105? Off the bat.
So you dodged it.
Wow.
Oh,
you
man.
Keanu Reeves it? No, you didn't. Really?
Hey, you got to look alive over here, man.
We got the net.
Yeah, that's hot.
We almost went game one, no net. And then Chad said, hey, you guys should have a net.
Yes.
Good call.
Yeah, it's been a great setup for us this year.
I mean, I like being on the field, you know.
Yeah.
I think
Nice.
behind the plate, it's a good view, but it gets old. Out
Yeah,
here, it doesn't get old because we're in the action a little more.
Yep, in the action. And as long as really all I care about, as long as we can just get a good view of the game,
Yeah.
which we can from here. The one thing that is a little off we've noticed is the depth perception to right field sometimes is a little off from here.
Well, yeah.
Like unless it's a no doubter, but some of those like high moonshot fly balls to right field. That's what we talked about last time. Where you kind of have to, you pretty much have to just read what the outfielder's doing.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
Because off the bat from this angle, they all look good, but we don't quite have the depth perception going that way.
You do. 2-2. Owen Glick at the dish. 2-2. And Owen takes one low. Count goes full to 3-2.
As Mexico has a new pitcher on the mound, and I think that's smart to mix up the pitchers
Do you?
as much as you
That's the strategy here?
can.
Yeah.
As long as you have the pitchers to do it, if you have the arms to do it.
So what do you do, one an inning or something? Oh, the off-speed pitch. Oh, he shocked him and locked him, PVD. Owen Glick down on strikes, and what a pitch there. Kind of going with the off-speed from Barraza.
That's a great pitch by Barraza right there. Kind of a low looping curveball that comes in at the top of the zone. I think Owen Glick just gave up on it a little bit too quickly, and it was too close for comfort. He tried to stay head on that a little bit longer, and if anything, just try to foul it off. But that's a huge first out there here for Team Mexico.
That one a tough play at short, and that one through the glove and into the outfield. And I think that could be an error, but Yanez went under his glove, and Jacob Wicker aboard with a single. The Wicker Man.
What we just saw right there, the Wicker Man. First off, that's good hitting right there. A little out in front, but he hit it hard. Your goal every time you get the play, you want to hit the ball hard.
Yeah.
But that strategy is where Mexico is going to have success. They get the batters out in front. But you got to be able to make that play, though. That's the chance to win this game. Is you get these Marshall batters who are used to hitting 90s. Use your off speed to your advantage. Get them out on their front foot. But when you do that, defense behind you's got to be able to make the plays.
Oh,
Just
he
like
goes
that.
off speed there. This guy's a knuckleball or something. I like the Wicker Man, though, Park. Asuma here at the plate.
Assuming the kid heading to the University of Minnesota has had a great year. But again, yeah, the off-speed, low velo guys for Team Mexico right here, they can have a lot of success if their defense can make plays behind them. And then if I'm a batter and I face a low velo guy, I'm used to high velo and I face low velo, I'm thinking I'm waiting back, keeping my hands inside the baseball, and I'm trying to drive it the other way.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, try to drive it the other way. Wait back, keep my weight back on my back foot, and just try to punish it to the right center gap.
As that one gets by, and Asuma moves to second base, slides in safely.
It's the Wicker Man.
The Wicker Man.
Yeah.
Oh, the Wicker Man.
Yeah.
Jacob Wicker in second, rather. Armen DeRees behind the dish, catching today. Armand DeRees.
If you start thinking about trying to get on top of it and pull it, you're going to be out in front. So if you think back, I'm going to drive to right field, you actually may time it up and hit to left field.
Probably hard though, right? Like
it's
harder
hard
to do than you would think.
Easier said than done for sure.
It's like Henry Rowengartner.
What about him?
You remember
Rookie of the year.
The float.
Yep.
The float.
Yep. They call that in real baseball. They call that the eephus pitch.
Do they ever throw that?
Position players will throw it.
Oh, that one a shot deep towards left field. Noah Asuma has gone yard. And the Golden Gopher sends that ball into Golden Gopher territory, Park.
The USA fans are loving it as Noah Asuma gets a little out in front, but it does not matter. He barrels it up and smacks it to the left center wall. It goes over, and it's 3-0 for the Anchors.
Golden Gopher.
The Golden Gopher, man. We love the USA flags, and that's one thing that's dangerous about these Marshall hitters, because Noah got out in front of that off-speed pitch, but he's so strong that he was still able to barrel that up and hit it out of the ballpark. That was pretty impressive.
Destroyed it. Porter Larson here. Yes, takes one into right field, and he's on board with a single. He is just a singles hitter, man. He is a great singles hitter.
Great contact hitter, great guy to have in lead off, and he keeps it going again for the Anchors. They only have one down. There's more damage to be done.
One thing about Porter Larson, Park, he likes going on trips with his boys. We know that.
We do know that.
Does enjoy that.
And I'm sure he's having a great summer so far here, being the Anchors shortstop.
So Ronnie told me, so he plays at Bingham, obviously. Ronnie coaches at Bingham.
Mm-hmm.
And Ronnie said to Chad, this kid, take a look. And Porter Larson, shortstop, take a look. Chad took a look, and obviously now he's here. But Ronnie, big part in that.
You got to have people advocating for you, and then you got to be able to take advantage of the eyeballs that are on you. Got to perform well when the eyeballs are watching.
Porter takes off, and that one fouled off.
Caden Hammond here is trying to extend this inning to move it along for the Anchors.
Park, baseball is a game of pacing, though. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the Anchors score 3. Now you come to the plate and you score 2. You stay within striking distance.
Yeah, you got to try to stay within striking distance if you're Mexico.
Got to. Whether that's small ball, I don't know what it is, but they got to find a way to get guys on base.
And it's the pitcher's job to keep your team in a position to win a ball game.
Yep.
And so, yeah, keep them within striking distance. If you're down, you keep them within striking distance. If you have the lead, you maintain the lead. And easier said than done right here, because again, these Marshall's hitters and these Anchors hitters are very high level.
But kind of like that 0-3 ALCS Game 7. Yankees stayed within striking distance, 5-2, and then for some reason, what's his face? Great guy. Look, that one a shot deep towards center field, and that one too. Oh, did he make the play of the game? My goodness. Porter Larson, did he tag? No, it's a double play. Porter thought it was a base hit. It was a miraculous catch by Gonzalez in center field, and that ends the inning.
Gonzalez out there looking like Andrew Jones, going back to the wall, leaps up, snags it, catches it off the wall, and they double up Porter Larson at second. I can't believe everyone thought that he dropped it, or maybe it went off the wall first. What a play.
Wow, did Jaden get that? I wonder.
Now, that can shift momentum right here and now for Team Mexico. A huge defensive play, double play.
Wow.
That stifles the Anchors' rally.
Porter.
What a catch. That's one of the catches of the year so far, Mike.
Unbelievable catch. We might have to clip that one. I know we're not clipping opposing team plays. That one we might have to.
We'll take a look at it.
Give him some love.
Yeah. We'll have to take a look at that.
Yeah.
That was impressive. But we'll take a quick break here as we enter the bottom of the second. It's 3-0 Anchors coming up next. You ready, Sam?
That one hurt. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. That one hurt. I know. I'm sorry, dude.
No, it didn't hit me. I was worried about the equipment.
I want you to just annoying. You guys hear me?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
We're
good?
back, Park. Sorry about that. I ripped the thing off.
No, it's all good. As long as we're good, if the audio
that
is
was an
heard.
irritating situation for everybody involved, including myself. You probably wanted to. I'll give you a nice slap if you want.
No.
A
It
free
did
one.
not hurt me.
But it's
I
annoying.
was worried about the microphone.
It was on your head though, right?
It was just, yeah. I mean, it just came off. It didn't
Okay.
hit or didn't.
It wasn't irritating though.
No.
Okay.
Well, I hope it didn't hurt. I hope the equipment is working. 'Cause that's fine.
The equipment's working, right, Sammy? Samsonite says it's working.
All right, then we're all right.
Brush it off, rub some dirt on it.
When
It's my bad.
situations like that happen, the person, you already feel bad enough.
I do.
I don't need to make you feel bad. I don't need to make you feel worse.
No, that's phenomenal. Because Sydney would have ended my life on that one.
it's all right. Now, if you do it 3 times, I'm going to be like, Mike,
Yeah,
all right,
what
just
the
watch,
heck's going on?
Just watch
Yeah,
the
yeah,
court,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
But
yeah.
the first, of course, I know you obviously don't mean to do it. It's
No,
okay. so
exactly.
as long as the headset's okay, we're good.
Derek Alba here at the plate. Now, Park, if you lived with me 24/7, that might bother you a little more, you know?
If it's a reoccurring thing, that's the thing. Like, you got to have grace because I do that. I could have easily done the same thing.
Yeah.
So you
Well,
gotta
it's happened to me before where the things come off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, if it happens, just once in a while, it's just
It's all right.
we're just make mistakes.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it's something that happens all the time, then it's like, okay, hey, come on.
Holy heck.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'll give you one free pull-off on me, Park, whenever you want.
No,
And,
it's totally fine.
and whenever you want. Yeah.
Totally fine. I was concerned about. I'm like, okay, I hope the mic, the headset is okay. That's all I was worried about.
Samsonite was scared.
Yeah, he shivered in the boots a little bit.
He was.
Parker's literally wearing the boots today. He's looking good.
He is. Parker looks good. He's dressed to impress.
Yeah.
I don't got to impress anybody.
No. But sometimes that's the most impressive is when you don't if you don't care.
I
you
don't
almost,
care. I
yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
I got my lady.
Yeah.
That's how I feel now. I really do not care how I'm dressed. I used to care so much. Look, now I don't care.
Yeah.
Come in.
You care to a certain extent from a professionalism
From
standpoint,
professionalism
but in terms
standpoint,
of,
yes.
from the ladies' perspective, you don't care.
No,
Yeah,
at
yeah.
all. There's not 1 ounce of care.
Yeah,
I
which
care.
is-
I hope Sid thinks I look good. That's nice.
Yeah, that's all you care about. That's actually that's like freedom right there.
It's nice. It's a nice thing. So if I'm not seeing Sid, hey, I'm gonna toss on the slides.
I'm all for it.
You know. Oh, swing and a miss. Aiden Boyce just dominating this game. The no-hitter continues.
Hayden Boyce, the Utah kid, heading to UMBC's got a great rhythm right now. He's rocking and firing. He's throwing chairs out there, and it's 2 down already, just like that for the Anchors.
You would think Mexico, maybe get some momentum here.
Yeah, and they're just it's just good pitching. They just had great pitching and
He's hard to hit, boys.
hard, tough to hit.
He's
And
tough to hit.
the one thing I like what I've seen so far from Mexico is the backwards Ks. There have been the backwards Ks. That game 1, there was just way too many looking strikeouts.
Yeah.
You got to give yourself a chance.
You got to swing at the baseball.
Yeah. Anything close, 2 down or 2 strikes, fight it off. Put the ball in play. Good things will happen.
Would you say that was the play of the year, by the way? Center
That's
field.
one of them. That's a really good play. I mean, we also have Maddox Burnett's play on the mound. We have Rip Roberts at shortstop.
Yeah. Placencia.
Placencia made, I think, a diving one out in center. There's been some great defensive plays for sure.
By the way, and if anything, it helps the Marshals too. That kind of content, because it shows, hey, these teams are legit.
Yeah, it shows them they're willing to make some plays.
Exactly. Gonzalez 2-2.
I was pretty confused on the play because I saw center fielder make the play, unbelievable catch, and then I saw Porter running, and Porter wasn't far enough, so I thought, okay, maybe he did tag.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, but
I think the home plate umpire there thought about it for a second.
little 2-out walk.
I think he thought he might call strike 3, and then Yeah. So Gonzalez works a walk. Here's Garcia. No hitter continues, though. By the way, Steve Parker, we love Steve.
Great guy, friend of the program. For his sake, we hope Braden stops getting hit by pitches.
We do. We want to see Braden rake home runs.
Which we
Braden
will
had
see.
2, actually, the other night, too.
Which we will see. He'll be in the home run derby later tonight.
Has anyone had 3 yet this year? I don't think so.
In a game?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Not that I know of.
So we've been talking about doing awards. We'll, you know, we don't have anything set in stone yet, but home run leader, you know, BP.
Is he right now?
Yeah.
Gajero was there for a second.
Do we have a Triple Crown leader? No. No, not the inside part of the bat. Oh, past the glove of BP. And wow, we got 2 men on as Garcia, what should be ruled an infield single.
Put the ball in play, good things happen, and that's a really tough play. As Boyce sees that ball go to the right side, I think he's got to make his way over to first. It's got to be just automatic. Because right when Braden didn't catch that and Warnerek fields it, Boyce has got to try to be at first base to get that out. And so momentum, Mike, there was 3-0 with 1 out runner on second base. Anchors had all the momentum. They get that double. Mexico gets the double play. And now here we are, first and second, 2 down, with a chance to cut this deficit right here.
And this kid's legit. He has a stance like Miguel Tejada. That one right to BP, though, and BP retires Miguel Tejada.
The future Miguel Tejada.
The future Miguel Tejada. Artemendariz is retired at first base by BP. And Park, we're going to go to a break here.
Good job by Aiden Boyce to get out of that inning. And now we head to the top of the third. It's 3-0 for the Anchors. We'll be right back. We got a 3-0 ball game here in the top of the third at Gates Field. It's the Anchors and Team Mexico as Sean Carr steps into the box to lead things off for the Anchors squad. Sean Carr, one of the home run leaders, will be in the home run derby here after this game as he skies one up in the infield, gets underneath it, and that is caught for the first out over at shortstop by Team Mexico. Olivas makes the catch. Speraza's back on the mound here for Team Mexico, dealing with the off-speed pitch, and off-speed pitches and low velo that the Anchors have had a little bit of trouble with. as Braden Parker steps onto the dish, and squares to bunt. Maybe a little fake out. Kid heading to LMU next year. Barraza gets the sign. Comes set and fires. Misses low there to even up the count at 1-1. Like we've said earlier, in these soft, low velo pitchers, guys that throw a lot of junk, a lot of off speed, I'm looking to keep my hands inside and drive the other way. As Braden squibs that one down the first base line. For a foul ball, it's now 1-2. Final day of pool play here at the Gates World Series. Tomorrow we'll start tournament play. And then Saturday we'll finish up with the semifinals and championship for both the international and U.S. side.
Sammy, I got Sammy some pretzel stuff tonight. I'm sharing it with you. You get a share, buddy.
We got a 2-2 count here on Braden Parker. One down.
Sean Carr's out, Park.
Yeah, he popped up to short first pitch.
Yeah, here's BP. Park, so one thing I'm noticing, too, with eating, we eat so much. You know, we eat a lot. At least three times a day.
We do.
You know, some monks, as BP smokes that one foul, go 8 days in a row fasting.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I think it really is a thought thing. You know, if you can train your mind to not be so, you know.
Yeah, it's managing physical appetites.
Yes.
Yeah, it's.
Because really we eat more than we drink water, it seems like, throughout the day.
Yeah, which it needs to be reversed a little bit.
Needs to be reversed, exactly. BP smokes that thing to right field. And on the run, and that one goes foul. Would have been an amazing play there in right field. Oh, no, it's fair. BP with a stand-up double. My bad, Pete Park. Couldn't see down the line. Alba, I thought, was going to make the play. Stayed fair on the line. No. Was it foul? Fair? Yes, it's fair. That was a long call.
Braden Parker does what we've been saying, Mike, on these low velo, off-speed pitchers. Stay disciplined, stay on your back foot, keep your hands inside the baseball and try to drive it the opposite way. Braden does just that. Finds some chalk down there on the right field line, and it's a stand-up double with one down.
That confused me, though, because it looked like it was foul.
Yeah.
And from our angle, did you think the same?
So, yeah, it's tough. And I've said that on this because it's, this is where I've said that's difficult about this park.
Yep.
Left field line, look how much gap there is between the line and the wall. But the farther you go, the gap between the wall and the line becomes way smaller. Same thing over there.
Yep.
So, again, on this, when we've talked about it, we don't have depth perception over there. We can't see over there. So when it's on the line, you watch the umpire. So when that landed, umpire goes like this, fair ball. So that's the only way I knew it was fair is because the umpire signaled. So when we go to the right, we got to watch the outfielder and the umpire to signify like where, where if it's fair or foul.
It's tough sometimes.
It is tough. No, and this is what I'm saying. From this angle, it's hard.
Wanderek smokes that 5-6. BP was held up. He's going to go to third. The throw not going to be in time. He slides in safely, and Wreck-It Zach with a single that moves BP to third.
That's a great piece of hitting right there by Zach. Stays on top of it, hits a frozen rope. Too hard to handle there for Olivas, and it gets through to the outfield. That's smart base running by Braden Parker there. Line drive, you got to freeze. Because if Olivas catches that, Braden's got to get back to second so he doesn't get caught. He makes sure it gets through. Makes his way to third. He gets that extra 90 feet. Now we got runners on the corners with one down.
Now if there's 2 outs, he's going.
Yeah,
Doesn't
2
matter.
outs, you're flying.
Doesn't matter what it is.
Now, in that situation, if I'm on second base and there's nobody on first, and I get a ground ball to my right, I have to make sure it goes through, or they throw over to first because I don't want to run into an easy tag.
Well, now 2 outs, you're flying, right? But now let's say, hypothetically speaking,
no, even with 2 outs in that situation, because I don't want to run. I don't want to make it an easy tag.
Got it. Right. Because he could drop it at short, Olivas could. And BP's already going to third. He drops it, and it's an easy out of third.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Line, yeah, so that
you
for that
still
line
got to
drive,
be a
yeah.
little bit, caution to the wind. Now, unless it's a force, you're going.
Yeah, force you got to go.
Force, you got to go
Force,
no matter
you gotta
what.
go.
You got it.
But, like, yeah, let's say it was a ground ball to third. He could just field it, and if I'm running, he just tag me. You want to make him make the throw to first.
Yep. 2-0, 1 out.
So typically the rule is if I'm on second base, there's nobody behind me, and third's that way, a ball to my right, I got to wait till it gets through. I got to read it. Ball to my left, I'm going. Ball to my right, I got to make sure it goes through the infield, or an infielder fields it and then throws it across. Then I can run.
Ball to your left, you're gone no matter
Ball
what.
to my left, I'm gone.
No matter what.
If it's on the ground and it's less than 2 outs.
Got it. Less than 2 outs.
Or yeah, ball
two
on
outs.
ball on the ground, or if it's 2 outs, yeah, I'm going. But obviously, line drive, I always got to freeze, make sure it doesn't get caught.
Folks, also letting you know all back home that after the game, you can catch us for our home run derby, as we will crown PVD's king here tonight. Did that walk the bases loaded? It looks like it did.
Yeah, it'll be on a different stream, but we'll have participants from every team in the home run derby. 2 participants from every team. So that's Mexico, Aruba, Puerto Rico, the Yaks, and all 4 Marshals teams.
And Park, I got a name for it.
What is it?
Instead of PVD's king, you're PVD's prime minister of Gates Field.
Oh, no. We're American.
No, but we got to crown it. It's got to go P. What's P?
Yeah, we're not. We don't need to be PVD. I think we're just they're the home run king.
Home run king.
Home run
Okay.
king.
I like to incorporate PVD to our
It's
MVPs.
funny. I said like, we're America, but we don't even have kings either. So
We don't. BP, look at BP over there. BP, we love you.
what's up, man?
BP might be coming up as our second favorite Marshall. Maybe first favorite of Porter Larson. I don't know.
I will say, and Samsonite over there knows it. Mike loves the love.
I do.
Loves to say I love you.
I do.
Gives the hardcore love.
Big love guy.
Big love guy. We got to be love people here at GKN.
Gotta be. Took me 3 months in the relationship, though, to drop it.
Yeah.
That's
No, you gotta be.
I was holding myself back like you don't even know, though.
Yeah, because when you say you got to mean it. It's got to be the right time.
I felt it after a month, though. I had to hold it for a long time. It's hard.
I'll tell you one thing that Owen Glick would love. He would love like a bases clearing double right now for the Anchors as he's up with bases loaded and 1 down. Speaking of love.
Owen Glick, 0-1, 1 out. The 0-1, Owen Glick, and that one misses high. Count 1-1.
Owen Glick has a rare opportunity that I was able to take advantage of that I think is so underrated. To stay close to home and play for a university near your hometown. From San Diego, California, going to UC San Diego, it's a special experience that I think a lot of people undervalue. The opportunity to be able to stay at home and play at home.
Was that awesome for you?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I think people always are like, I want to get away, I want to have the college experience, which is there's value in that, but there's nothing like playing high-level college games in front of your family and friends every game.
It's cool.
Yeah.
And also, like, you went to high school right down the road.
Yeah. I
Literally.
lived closer to the U. My house is like equal distance between my high school and the U.
That's wild.
Maybe even a little closer to the U.
Wow.
And so, yeah, it was a great experience.
You love that.
Love that.
And then you got the go-away opportunity. You lived in Europe. So you got the opportunity
Yeah, I got
not
all
only to leave,
that. I
but you
got
went to
plenty of
another
that.
country.
Mike, I have played in 5 different countries.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's absurdity.
Yep.
That is absurd. So you lived in 5 places and 6 months at a time, too.
It's usually more. The
Oh.
Europe is longer. Europe is like 8 or 9 months, man. It's a long haul
And
over there.
was that lonely for you?
At times.
At times.
At times.
Probably exciting when you first did it, and then probably didn't age that well.
It's just kind of like life. It's a marathon, right? So there's times of loneliness, and there's times of like this is great, and there's times this is terrible. It's just life.
It's live.
You could ask the same thing about these Marshals players. I bet, this is a 7-week period, so it's a much smaller scale, but I guarantee they've had moments of like, man, this is so fun. Man, this is hard. This is a grind. I miss home. Or this is exciting. I'm going to miss this. It's just life.
There was a Marshall last year, remember, and he just got broken up with before a game, like his longtime girlfriend.
Man.
And I remember one of the coaches went up to him and talked to him, and he was just having a really, that's just tough, you know. But I'm sure that moment, as hard as it was, he get hit by the pitch.
As Owen Glick gets hit.
Owen Glick gets hit, and it brings home BP.
That was an emotional pain right there, Mike, and then we translated to a physical pain at the plate.
It did.
But yeah, the breakups are not. The breakups are no fun.
Before a game, it's just that's not a way to, you know.
No. I broke up and then got on a plane and went to Germany the next day.
That's tough. I mean, that must have been the worst flood of your life.
I don't know how I did it, honestly.
Yeah, but looking back, it probably built character for you.
Yeah, and I ended up having a great year. Yeah, that was not fun. That was not fun.
Not a good time.
Not a good time. But here we are. Brighter days ahead. Here we are with the Marshals right here and now. As Mexico is not out of the woods right now. It's one down, bases loaded. They've already given up one run. And Jacob Wicker, the Wicker Man, he's 1 for 1 up at the dish right now.
John Wick or the Wicker Man? I think it could be one of the two.
This is both, man.
Could be John Wick.
We like multiple nicknames.
Could be John Wick. Oh, John Wick smokes that one. Keanu Reeves style. Does it go foul? Yeah.
Oh, man, we wanted that one. Jacob Wicker just got out in front a little bit, and the wind took that, but that would have been a sayonara salami right there.
Parker, if you think about it, you and I really should be the announcers for Banana Ball.
We could be. I'm not the biggest fan.
Neither am I. I'm not either.
And only because I don't not like what they do. I just like regular baseball.
I like regular baseball. I'm the same. I don't get how they fill up stadiums.
It hit him.
Oh, it hit him? No way.
What in the world is going on? That was some soft contact there. If I'm Barraza, I am not happy with that.
Barraza, wow.
But like Mike, I went to a friend of mine gave me and my brother free tickets to like the Neon Knights baseball, which is similar to Banana Ball.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is cool, but I just love regular baseball.
I like regular baseball. I'm the same way.
I just like real baseball. Like
Great idea.
I love going to a real baseball game and just having a lot of fun with real baseball.
Agreed.
So.
Agreed. We got a pitching change.
We got a pitching change. It's 5-0 here at the ballpark. The Anchors are still have the bases juiced. We'll take a quick break. Come back. 5-0 here in the top of the third. Might be it. All right, Noah Asuma, the kid heading to Minnesota's up at the dish. It's bases loaded. We're having some scoreboard issues here at Gates Field. It's 5-0. It says it's 3, but it's 5.
Why is Dave coming to Utah, by the way? Dave Portnoy.
He did when he came here for College Game Day.
Oh, okay.
Or for the Big Noon Kickoff.
Wow.
That's where he does, during football season. That's where he does all his pizza things. Is wherever he goes for Big Noon Kickoff.
Got it. Wait, so he's doing Big Noon now with Fox?
He has the last 2 years.
What, is he like full time? Is it every game or just some?
Every
really?
Game.
What does he do?
He does special segments with them. They do a Barstool show every morning is the first thing, and then they do the Big Noon show.
So it's kind of like they're trying to be Pat McAfee.
They're the Pat McAfee kind of for Fox.
Got it. But
Yeah.
Pat's better.
Pat is good. Dave is good. Dave is really good. Dave is fun to watch. Big Noon is fun. I now Saturdays are like I'm watching Game Day and Big Noon.
So you love Dave.
I do like Dave. I don't love it. I don't really love.
You like
but
Dave.
I do like him. Yeah,
Does a good job.
he does a good job. But so he goes to the stadium. He goes to the. So you didn't see any of the stuff he did at Utah?
No.
Oh my gosh,
I
dude!
don't-
He
I
came
don't know, I
here.
missed it.
He came here like 3 times because we had Big Noon kickoff for both Utah and BYU.
Yeah.
So he comes to a university.
Yep.
He goes to their. I can tell you more after this. We're in a big moment here, but what he does is really cool.
So you're pro Dave.
So he comes. Big Noon kickoff comes. Dave
Yep.
comes to the campus. He does a big tour of campus.
Yep.
He goes to their bookstore. He drops like $5,000 at the bookstore. He like ranks
Wow.
bookstores.
Really?
He like ranks gear, stuff like that.
Utah one did pretty good on that.
Yeah, he like loved Utah. Like he gave Utah great rankings, and then he goes and does
Really?
pizza rankings.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he still does the pizza reviews outside of Fox.
So he does the pizza reviews during football season. He does his pizza reviews at the college places where he goes to do Big Noon kickoff.
Got it. So Provo, there's a good spot down in Provo.
He did a bunch. He did a bunch in Salt Lake, and he did a bunch in Provo when he was here for Big Noon kickoff.
Did he make fun of Utah people a lot?
That's the thing. He tried to, but then he loved it so much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was great content.
So he loves it here.
Yes.
Asuma, that one down the line. And if that stays fair, it's trouble. Yes, it is. Asuma. At least a 1-run ribby, make it 2. Noah Asuma, a 2-run RBI double, and he's having a heck of a ball game after the homer.
Have a day, kid. Noah Asuma. That's 2 more RBIs. The Golden Gopher is rolling. It's now 7-0 for the Anchors, and there is no stopping them here in the 3rd inning. No, but both Dave and Pat have love Utah.
Pat loves it. Well, Pat loves
loves
the
it.
Jazz.
Pat loves the Jazz because of Ryan Smith, but they come here for College Game Day and stuff, and they
Yeah.
love it.
Ryan was smart to make friends with Pat.
Yeah, he was. That's where Ryan has done some great
No
things.
owners are doing that. That one popped up by Porter Larson, shallow center field. Bermuda Triangle, but made the play. Olivas at short. 2 down. Yeah, it's just funny. A lot of these owners don't get out. Ryan's like cool. You know, he's getting out.
Probably the best thing Ryan has done is he's given Utah like the name that it is. You experienced like when you come here, you realize, okay, this place is so much better than its like stereotype.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so that's the cool thing. Dave and Pat realized that very quickly once they came here for like College Game Day and Big Noon.
I
and
hope they
stuff.
don't blow it up too much. But when I got here, I was like, this place is a gold mine. Like,
Yes.
it is. Nobody knows about it. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's better than California because there's less people.
Yeah. And you can travel. The one thing I love about it too, it's like it's so centralized. If you want to go to Vegas, you can get to Vegas. You want to go
Right.
to California, you can get there very quickly. So like
We got direct flights to London. We're going to London. I'm going to London
yeah.
in a couple weeks.
And international. Some people say Salt Lake's the best airport in the country
Yep.
because it's international and it's right there.
Yep.
It's not like Denver is like forever away.
Yep. Denver's 4.
Yeah. So
No, it's great.
we love it here, and hopefully the Marshall's parents that have come and visited, they feel the same way.
Well, I just feel like we should be packing the stands, though, here. I get the Bees play here. We got minor league action, but this is just as entertaining. That one, a smoke shot down the line, and, wow, another single to bring in 2 as Asuma comes home. And that one to the wall as well. Going to be a tough play, but it's a stand-up double nonetheless. Make it 9-0 off the bat of Caden Hammond.
Caden Hammond, lock, load, and explode. A frozen rope down the left field line. Not 1, but 2 more runs score. It's now 9-0. This is what the anchors do, Mike. Timely hitting. Runners in scoring position, and they drive them in. One out.
They're also relentless, too.
Yeah, we see it here. Like 2 outs, 1 out, 2 outs. It does not matter. They're going to drive them in.
No mercy, this squad. Zero mercy.
They're from the fist. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
Yep.
If you've seen Cobra Kai is like,
like it?
one of my favorites. Oh, yeah.
Really?
So good.
Do you like Karate Kid?
I do.
You do, okay.
I really and then Cobra Kai is brilliant.
Sean Carr, 1-0. Takes that one in. Reyes here on the hill trying to get something going. As 6 runs in the inning, top of the 30. It's almost tough for these teams to come in just because the Marshall teams are just too good.
Well, they've played every day. This is their home. They're coming with all the advantage and stuff like that. And but Team Mexico is going to put up a fight here. They got to just try to get some base runners and get outs. This would be a big third out here as Sean Carr is at the dish. Caden Hammond, the kid from Gilbert, Arizona, heading to BYU, is on second after a great at-bat, and Sean Carr is looking to trade places with him.
Sean Carr from UCSB. The 2-1. That one goes behind him. Caden Hammond will stay home. Park, what do you think?
We don't have. Oh, you would want Zen Parker.
We could.
We've done it to the anchors already. Sean Carr, I think, still has shaving cream in his face.
He probably does.
Yeah.
Derby, though.
Oh, the Derby. Yeah, we may want to do that for the Derb. I think after this game we have a powwow.
We got to have a powwow and talk about that. Yeah.
We also got to figure out the rules. They have yet to tell us what the format of the Derby will be. We'll have to ask Chad.
Are we all the way up to date on our highlights, by the way, from everybody?
We are.
So we got Monday.
Monday was just the home run as Sean Carr's out in front of that one.
Monday was just the home run from
Zach Durbin.
From Derbs.
The Derbs, and then Tuesday was Bryce Rivers.
And then Kyson Giles?
And Kyson Giles.
Got it. So we haven't had a lot of highlights.
No, today we've got we've got a couple big hits, RBIs. We got this one right here from Caden Hammond. We also got the Noah Suma home run.
Yeah.
So
Jaden, by the end of this, it's going to be at probably over 100 highlights, I would think, for the season.
Yeah. And there's more to be done right here. It's only the top of the third.
And we got the Derby. That's going to be how are we going to do highlights for the Derby? Oh, that one.
Man.
The throw down, and why not score them as Sean Carr works to walk, and it does indeed score number 47. Caden Hammond, who doubled earlier, and now it's 10-0 mercy rule in play.
The Derby, I just think we do. I don't know. We'll have to talk about what Jaden feels like the best thing to do for the Derby.
In terms of shaving cream?
In terms of that and in terms of highlights.
Well, we got to do the crown. And maybe we hold off on the shaving cream till playoffs or till World Series championship.
Yeah.
We
do that Saturday.
Because what we could do is we could crown him right here.
As Braden Parker gets hit again.
They will not pitch to him. Is that going to start a fight?
No. It's unintentional. It's just funny. Now, I wonder, we can't tell where Braden stands in the box. He's a big guy. He might be up on the line, crowding the plate a little bit, and guys are trying to come inside to jam him a little bit, and they just lose command and they hit him. But they're not done yet. 2 down, and it's Wreck-It Zach.
If Wreck-It Zach nails one here, that would be a good call. That one hit a foul. Count 0-1. Park, I got a good question for you. Most timely athlete ever. Most timely.
Most timely? Most clutch?
Clutch.
Ever or baseball player?
Ever. Michael.
Michael is very clutch, yes. He has the perception as he has.
As Wanrex smacks that one in a right field. Tough play on the run, and that one goes foul. Continue, Park.
Jordan has the persona as such. Jerry West was named Mr. Clutch, even though He only won, I think, 1 title,
Did.
maybe 2.
Jalen Brunson was pretty out of control clutch, I will say.
Oh, yeah, Brunson, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Very clutch.
What do you think I said initially? Because you kind of like
I thought you said Jalen Brown, and then I was trying to think.
Oh, no.
No, Brunson very much so. Brunson was like
Unbelievable.
he's been the most like I think he's had like the most fourth quarter under like 2 minutes points in the last 2 years in the NBA. Like, yeah, he's very clutch.
It's like Michael. Like similar,
Yeah.
he has something he turns on. But his regular seasons are just okay. I want a shot to second base, and Wanarek retired for the final out of the inning.
But not before the Anchors put up 7 runs in the top of the third. It's 10-0 as Mexico comes to the plate, and they're going to try to chip away at this lead in the bottom of the third. We'll be right back. Yeah, like Brunson, I think, was literally won the clutch award.
All right, folks, we are officially back on the stream. We apologize for dropping on you. Okay, it is extremely hot here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Humid. And our laptop has overheated, but we're back with you, Park. We have dropped to 9 viewers because everyone left us.
Oh, man, we got to get them back.
We got to get, folks, I'm going to get angry for you guys leaving. I might show up to your house later.
Yeah, I mean,
Folks, we might ditch the players getting the shaving crew. We might show up to your house with the shaving crew.
Yeah.
Can't be leaving the stream.
It shows that they want to. It shows that they want to watch, so they switch. But
yeah, no, we have great fans. I love you guys. You guys can shave and cream us. We're okay with that.
Yeah. But we got a little action here for Team Mexico. Runners on first and second, only 1 out.
Yanez swinging a miss. And probably Parker said one of the hardest hit balls by Rocha into center field. It was a long single right off the wall. That's the only thing you really missed so far.
It was hit so hard that he like by the time he got to first, the ball was already back in the infield.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yanez swinging a miss, and there's a strikeout.
Big
and we're back.
Out.
We got 31 viewers again. Park,
there we
back.
go.
Okay. Yeah, it was Thomas Young on the hill. He was a Marshal last year, dealing for the Marshals anchors. And again, Mexico got some action on the base path here. Hola, ¿cómo están, mis amigos? Sí. Talking to my Spanish friends. Park.
I love it.
As Graf steps into the box.
One of my good high school friends was also named Thomas Young, so this kid is a little shout out to him. He Solid Community College from Reno, Nevada.
He can deal.
Trying to get out of this inning with no damage.
Swing and a miss, count 0-2. Isn't that 2 strikes? Such as we got 2. There you go.
2. There we go.
Folks, it is 90 degrees. We have about 50% humidity here in Salt Lake, which we're not used to.
No, that's the thing that's weird about today is not the heat, but not necessarily the heat, but the humidity. They say it's not the heat, it's the humidity.
It's high humidity.
Yeah. I'm actually all right with it today. I don't like how it messes with the stream, but I'm all right with it right now.
I like a little humidity.
Yeah.
Graf, swing and a miss, and that will be the inning. Drop third, strike, throw to first, yes. And that is it.
The Anchors throw up another 0. Thomas Young, the southpaw, gets it done. As we head to the 4th inning, it's 10-0 for the Anchors. Don't go anywhere, fans. We'll be right back.
Go to see the Stillers as Yanez bobbles that one, and we got Reitzman aboard with an infield single. Downtown Park, that's how they say downtown in Pittsburgh.
I love it.
In the Burgh.
It's a good city, the Burgh.
They call it the Burgh. I'd like to see Mexico start getting some runs though here. These are great players.
Yep. Anchors are just like you said, Mike. They're just relentless.
Yep.
As that ball was just hit hard, too hard to handle. It's a great song by the Black Crows.
You know, so funny story. So I went to school with Richard Robinson's son.
Is he in the Black Crows?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Well, so it's Chris Robinson's the lead singer,
Yes.
and then Richard Robinson's the lead guitarist. I went to school with Taylor Robinson. I was good friends with Taylor. We hung out all the time.
I love that, man.
We were
Black Crows.
we were good friends. Very, very good friends.
Underrated band.
Great band.
They were hot, and then they broke up.
Yeah.
And now they recently got back together. Dude, they were in Salt Lake. Like, they played at Red Butte last year.
Did they last year?
Yeah. I'm telling you, Red Butte's the
Can you
spot.
keep me posted on who's playing there this year? 'Cause have you been to any shows yet or no?
I haven't been to any this year, but let's look some up, man. They're great. There are great shows there, like almost every day throughout the summer.
Dude, we could do our Goodie Awards there. Should we call them the Goodie Awards?
Yeah. Goodie.
You win a Goodie.
I think GKN Awards is better.
You don't not like the ESPYs?
Nah.
No.
A Goodie is too cheesy, I feel
Too
like.
cheesy. GKN Awards. So then what do we call the award then? You know, because it has to have a name for the award.
I like
he won an ESPY.
I just like Player of the Year, GKN Player of the Year, like GKN.
But you know,
whatever.
he won an ESPY. You know what I mean? Or he won an Oscar. We got to have a name for it. Like what do we call it?
Yeah.
A Wreck-It Zach.
We do like Wreck-It Zach.
He won a Wreck-It Zach. He's what he won.
I just think like the GKN Awards, I won an award like Player of the Year, GKN Player of the Year. I don't know.
Got him looking there. And it was a great pitch. A little off speed, nonetheless, from Reyes, but Owen Glick down looking.
Yeah, I just don't think the Marshals are used to this kind of velo, and so they're giving up on the pitches maybe a little too early, and rather than kind of staking with it with two strikes, just try to fight it off. As our man, Jacob Wicker, up to the dish.
The Wick smokes that one foul. Count 0-1. Park, what do we got for shows coming up, though, at Red Butte?
Let's see. Let's take a look. Jacob Wicker, another LMU guy.
I had no idea that the Black Crows were at. What, did you go to the show?
My dad did. I wasn't able to.
What time of year was it? Do you know?
It was it's either last July or last August.
Wow. The one that drives me crazy, you know Empire of the Sun, right?
Uh-huh.
So I love Empire of the Sun. They were in town, and Sid and I were just first started dating. And I had mentioned it to Sid because I wanted to take her to the show. And then the day of the concert, I had just seen her, and I thought it would look weird if I kept asking her out. So I went home.
I hate those games.
I went home.
Yeah.
And Sid says it drives her nuts to this day because she wanted to go to the concert so bad she wanted me to ask her. I was trying too hard to play it coy. I thought if I kept asking her out, it would come off as too needy. And no, I take that one back. You know, what can I do?
What can you do? All right, here's one for you. Men at Work with Toad the Wet Sprocket.
Oh, we're going to that one.
I've seen them both live. They're both great.
When is that?
That is August 17th.
I'm going to be in Europe.
You're going to be in Europe.
That's a great show.
Ray LaMontagne.
Yeah? When's that?
That's August 23rd.
It's a good show.
Ooh, Brandon Flowers is the lead singer of the Killers.
Yeah, the Killers, yeah. I'm
LDS guy.
But the Toad the Wet Sprocket kills me because I love Toad the Wet Sprocket.
And I've seen Toad. I've seen Toad twice. I've seen Men at Work. I saw Men at Work last year.
Wow, that's a tough one to miss. That one, a shot in a right center field and another base hit. Rounded second, headed for third is Glick. He will stop at third. And we had a double. Ratesman rather at third. And the Wicker Man with a stand-up double. I called him Glick for some odd reason there.
Wicker Man's had a heck of a day at the plate. Shot to center field, double, stand-up double. And that sets the table for the hottest guy at the dish so far today, and that's Noah Asuma.
Maybe Asuma's deserved a melt, Park.
If he gets another one, he does for sure. He's got a home run. He's got a double. Now it was a 2 RBI double.
We haven't seen a cycle yet, have we?
We haven't. Bryce Rivers almost. I think Bryce Rivers was like a triple away.
Oh, really?
From the cycle
Hit
last
the double, single, yeah.
And the home run. Asuma is right now a single and a triple away.
If he triples here, you got to, come on.
Yeah.
Say it. No, Asuma, 1-0, 1 out. How common is a cycle in a baseball season?
There's maybe 1 or 2 a year.
Wow.
I think.
Rare.
It's pretty rare.
More rare than a no-hitter, or just as
More rare than a no-hitter.
Wow. So there's at least one no-hitter a year.
We'll have to Google that.
Yeah. Perfect games obviously happen every 10 years maybe.
Yeah, I don't know how. I think there's maybe only been 27.
Is that how many?
Ever?
Are you sure? I think there's less than that.
We got to look these things up.
Yeah, we do.
3-0 to Asuma right here, and with the day he's having, and there's less than 2 outs, runners on second and third, the green light is on. If he gets one he likes, he's going to turn on. He's got a nice little pink and blue bat today. So maybe that's why he's hitting so well.
Park, I'm disappointed about Toad the Wet. I was excited about that show. It's killer.
Are we doing perfect game, or are we going Toad the Wet?
No, I already looked up perfect game. 24 Major League Baseball history. Yeah. Park, Gin Blossoms we missed.
Yeah.
How do we miss Gin Blossoms? Did you know that they were there?
They come every year to Red Butte, so I just have seen them, so I wasn't on top of it.
The Alabama Shakes are in town.
They are in town.
They're pretty legit. You want to go? No.
They're legit. As the pitching change will occur right here, we got bases loaded, 10-0 with 1 down. The Anchors are looking to extend their lead here against Team Mexico. We'll take a quick break during the pitching change. It's bases loaded here. In the top of the fourth, it's 10-0 here for the Anchors.
Park that pretzel. I just can't stop munching on the pretzel.
No, you got to munch a little bit for sure.
I had some yogurt before I came in here.
I don't think you eat enough, Mike. That's the thing.
I don't eat enough.
Which is why you're a muncher.
Mm-hmm.
Porter Larson steps into the box.
No doubt. Porter Larson smacks that thing, and right to second base there is no. They didn't get it out on the throw, and it loads the bases. So it will be marked as an error at second base.
Porter Larson does a good job. Less than 2 outs. You got to just find a way to put the ball in play, score a run. He does just that, and it's now 11-0, and tough play here for the Mexico infield. Got to help out your pitcher. Just find a way to get outs when you get soft contact like that.
Noah Asuma moves to second base, and 11 runs now for the Anchors.
Got a pinch hitter, Cameron Klaus, up to the dish.
Haven't seen Klaus yet this year. Imagine a pinch hit grand salami, though, Park. Ooh. We haven't seen that either.
We have not seen that. We've seen a couple salamis. Hagen Reed, Miles Robinson.
Oh, yeah, we saw 2. At least 2. 1-0, 1 out. You know, as much as I'm enjoying the International Play Park, I'm excited to see the Marshals against the Marshals again. I think it's going to be a little revitalized.
Yeah, because they'll be playing. Yeah, they got a break from playing against each other. And that's what I'm saying. Tomorrow's game will probably be the most intense game we've had all year.
Yeah.
Because it's now there's something on the line. Winner moves on. It'll be a great game.
Prime time, 7 o'clock.
Yep. Quarterfinals.
2-0, 1 out. Klaus, swing and a miss. Count 2-1. Park, I will say, we got a lot of fans here. This might be the most fans we've ever seen in a Marshals game.
We have, and I think that it'll be more as we go into tomorrow and Saturday. I think Saturday will be the biggest one.
You think so?
I just think because it's a weekend.
It's great.
Ramos has looked pretty good so far here as he's entered in the game for Team Mexico. That was a pretty good pitch. They're just looking for a way to get out of this inning. The bases are still juiced.
Pablo Ramos steals, and that one misses the zone. Count 3-1. And again, the mercy rule is in play, guys. So if nobody scores after the 5th, or if Mexico doesn't score, this game will be over. Because this Mexico team, Park, they look good. It just shows you.
Yeah, they just got to kind of put it together. I think they've made a couple uncharacteristic errors in the field that just tends to pile into more runs and opportunities. And you can't give the anchors multiple chances. That's one thing they've been great on all year is they take advantage of all the mistakes.
Well, you remember the first AB, or first inning. As that walks run home, yeah. And in to score comes Jacob Wicker and Cameron Klaus, a pinch hit walk. Sean Carr back to the plate. Now, this is a guy that you don't really want to pitch to.
Nope. This is a guy with a lot of pop, ability to hit the ball over the ballpark, and this could turn into something seriously dangerous if Sean Carr gets one in the gap.
And there's strike 1 from Ramos. Sammy went for his own pretzel now.
Samsonite loves the pretzels.
He does.
Way too much salt.
Samsonite. Now he's complaining about the salt.
There's too much salt.
He's not a sodium guy, Samsonite.
One thing that'll do, though, Sam, is it'll help you retain water.
Really? The salt will?
Yes, that's what salt does.
Really?
Yeah. That's why
Does it make you more dehydrated, though?
It retains water, helps you retain water.
Really?
So that's why sometimes a lot of athletes in the winter especially will take salt tablets.
But doesn't it make you thirstier?
Potentially, but you retain water.
It's a good thing.
It's just something you can add to keep your hydration levels high.
But you said to me if you were drowning in the Pacific Ocean.
Salt water makes you thirstier. Yes,
Yeah.
It does make you thirsty. But if you're
Sean Carr drills one, that one down the line, and we'll go foul. Yeah, Park.
If you hydrate with normal water and you have like salt tablets or salt on your food, it does help you retain some of your hydration.
We like that.
Yeah, so that's something that I probably should have done more as like in college.
We're pro hydration over here.
Because I only drink water, but I would always fail my hydration tests in school because the water would just go right through me.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you used to do the beep test? Remember the beep test?
Oh, yeah, I've done all that crap.
You hated the beep test. Oh, swing and a miss. Sean Carr. Ramos gets his first K.
It's a great battle right there by Ramos. Good job coming in. He gets soft contact on the first batter, strikes out the second batter, but he's not out of the woods yet as Braden Parker steps into the box. And at this point, Braden's just looking for something over the plate, not to hit him. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
And I think BP's so angry at this point, Park, he's going to nail one if he makes contact.
Yeah, I think he's just looking for a pitch somewhere in the zone
He
that
wants
he can
to
do something
swing at
with.
something.
Yeah.
See if Ramos will pitch to him here. 2 outs. BP looking for a grand salami to him, sure. That one misses the zone, and someone will stay home. I'm sure in that situation, too, Park, as the hitter, as much as you want to score runs, bases loaded, you want that guy to stay on third because you want to drive in more runs yourself, right?
You got to just get it. It's an RBI. You get an RBI still.
Really?
Yeah.
For that?
Yep.
At the plate, guy scores from third.
Yep. You still get an RBI.
Really?
I believe so. Especially like if you were to walk, you'd still get an RBI.
Of course, but what if it's a pass ball?
Actually, we'll have to confirm with that. You can't think that way. As a team guy, you don't care. You just got to get runs in.
But at this point, when you're up 12-0, I'm sure you want.
Yeah, but like you can't have that mentality.
Yeah.
You can be hungry to get in RBIs and to improve your stats, but the end of the day, the team priority is getting that run in, and that is over your individual desire, your individual stat.
1-1, Braden. Oh, that was a pitch you could swing at, and there's strike 2.
Coaches want guys who are willing to do what it takes to win.
Yep.
And do a job, and so if
end of the day, especially college, their job is on the line too.
Yeah, of course.
So they want guys that are going to, not only you want to win for yourself and for so you don't lose your job and for the team and
winning helps everyone. Winning as a rising tide raises all ships. If you're winning, it's good for everybody.
It's about
coaches, players, the whole organization.
Park, we talked about this though for a little bit. Oh, Braden smacks that one to short. Olivas flips to second, and
that's the third out.
That was the third out anyway. I don't know why they went to first, but okay. Nonetheless, 3 down and 2 runs in the inning. They got lucky there in Mexico, holding them to 2. And this Mexico team up to the plate, bottom 4 next.
Really? I love them.
We're back for more Marshals baseball here at Gates Field. It's now the bottom of the 4th. It's still 12-0 for the Anchors. This Team Mexico is looking to chip away at this lead, get a little action on the base pass, get some ducks on the pond, and put a crooked number up on the scoreboard.
Mexico 1-0. And again, they've been struggling, Park. They get 2 hits in the ball game, just 2 hits, and they're a really good squad. I think just coming in here to this Marshals territory has been tough. As Derek Alba here has an opportunity to get something going for Mexico. That one misses outside to him.
One thing they kind of have on their side is Thomas Young had to just go sit for a long time. He pitched last inning, then had to go sit for that long inning for the Anchors, and now is back up on the mound.
Park, well, Luis Rodriguez comments, the Mexican manager had to change their catcher and third baseman. That's the problem with their errors. Thank you, Luis.
Does he need to, or he is going to?
I don't know. I think he have to change, so maybe they
Yeah,
haven't
it
yet.
needs to change. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Luis, we love you. Thanks for being here with us.
Hopefully you didn't get him in trouble, Mike. For
Oh, did I? Why? Oh, well, that's fine. What a nice guy. Well, everybody could see it.
oh, true.
Yeah, it's public. Just trying to give the guy some love.
Yeah, we appreciate the comment. All the comments.
Thomas Young deals, and there's strike 2.
It's a good pitch right here. Kid from Reno, Nevada, and Sully Community College. Full count here. Trying to get this first out for the Anchor squad.
And that one misses the zone. And he works a walk, so the leadoff man is aboard for Mexico, and Derek Alba. What a nice guy. Ramos checked in with us to see if he could go.
Good guy.
The Mexico jerseys are sick, by the
Yeah,
way.
they look clean.
They do.
They do
They
look
look
good.
Major League Baseball jerseys.
Yep, good white pants. I love clean white pants.
I want to smoke. Oh, what a play from Thomas Young. He gloves it. The throw to second. There's one. Nearly a double play, but Thomas Young, one of the plays of the year.
Great reflexes. Gets a hot shot right back to the mound. He gloves it. Throws it to Porter Larson in second. A little off target, but they were able to get one, which is key. That's why they say, Mike, it's tough to throw on the mound to the bases. So if you can, you want to try to get off the mound and get on flat ground
Yep.
and try to throw a strike. So that
Yep.
would have been, man, that would have been one of the plays of the year if they were able to double that up. But good job by Porter to cash that and still get the out, because you got to just get an out there.
Garcia at the plate takes strike 1. Count 0-1 with 1 out.
One thing about comebacks, Mike, I've always thought this as a player. Comebacks to the pitcher, they always look faster from the out vantage point of the non-pitcher than they do when you're actually pitching. I remember pitching and getting comebacks to me, and it felt like the ball was moving in slow motion, and I could catch it pretty quickly. And then people would come up to me like, man, I don't know how you caught that. That looked like it was so fast. But I don't know. From my vantage point, it wasn't.
Really?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting dynamic.
You're almost, the adrenaline is also just
I
pumping
think so.
to a
And
level.
you're seeing it. You throw it and you see it's right in front of you. Now, there's some comebacks that come off so quickly you have no time to react, for sure.
Back at camp, we used to play Twilight League.
Yeah, play at night.
No. Oh, Garcia got looking. Shock him and lock him from Thomas Young.
Great pitch there on the inside corner for Thomas Young. A huge second out. Looking to throw up another 0 here against Team Mexico. Anyway, Twilight League. Remind me, you told me about it before. I can't
it
remember.
was softball league,
Okay, yeah.
and it was slow pitch, and the pitcher would stand 30 feet away.
Yeah.
And, dude, there were so many times where they just got absolutely rocked.
Yeah.
Just because kids were, big.
Yeah, it's
Kids
no fun.
one kid, Brian Barkley, was huge. And Brian was just bigger than everybody else. He was probably 6'1". We were 12. He was huge. Never grew more than that. He was just the tallest kid.
Early bloomer.
Early bloomer, great basketball player when we were kids. But he used to, when we were he was upper senior. Oh my heck, dude. He was 6'1", 6'2", and just a big body, bigger than everybody else, just a big guy, and he would just rocket them.
I bet.
And a lot of the kids, the international kids from Japan, would come in and be slow pitch and just get destroyed. And it was just horrible.
Yeah.
They started wearing masks.
Oh yeah, you got to. And that's why in most slow pitch softball leagues you'll see the pitchers wear masks.
I mean, but even if you throw down a first base there, safe at the back. Yeah, it's just they come in hot,
They do come in hot. You got to be careful. And we see that occasionally in baseball where pitchers get comebacks and they get hit, whether it's off their legs or even off the dome. Sometimes it's scary stuff.
It is scary stuff. 2-1. That one past the catcher, and he will advance to second base.
Because that big league, I don't want to play it off. Big league level velo is hard to react to. But sometimes those hot choppers back to you, you can field them and throw them back. We've got a runner in scoring position here for Team Mexico in a 3-1 count as Thomas Young's trying to battle it out.
You would have destroyed Swallow Lake Park. Oh, my goodness. You would have lit up Camp Lennox, period. Well, and it's funny because back when I was at camp, that one fouls straight back. Count goes 3-2 for Armendariz. It's a tough last name for me to pronounce. Armendariz. But Park, back when you were at camp, everyone seemed so athletic, But no one at camp played Division I basketball. Not one kid. So I can imagine you would have lit it up.
I hope so. Where was it at again?
In Lee, Massachusetts.
Nice.
Camp Lennox.
How long? When you go there for like a couple
for
weeks?
6 years.
Just like a week every summer?
7 weeks.
7 weeks?
Whole summer.
Holy cow, Mike.
Yeah, they're longer than these kids. Got him looking again. Thomas Young with the cheddar and the off-speed pitch. Oh, wow. What a combination for the slick kid.
Beautiful pitch by the lefty southpaw. Another K. Another 0 on the board, and it's 12-0 for the Anchors as we enter the 5th inning. We'll be right back for more Marshall's baseball.
But also, the thing I like about the mission, and
Go ahead, Parker.
the thing I like about the mission is that it's like, dude, back when kids were 18, in 1969, they were shipped off to Vietnam,
Oh, yes.
and you were gonna die probably.
Yeah.
Like a mission, you're probably not gonna die.
No, you're not going to die.
Yeah, your chances of you dying are very slim, unless you really got someone who really doesn't like LES people.
Yeah, or accidents or something like that. Yeah.
But how often? Come on, that
Yeah, it
probably
doesn't
never
happen very
happens, right?
often.
That one up the middle, and there is a base hit for Zach Wanarek.
It does happen, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Accidents, but not very, very, very.
Well, they made a horror movie called Heretic. It was so terrifying.
Like Heretic, was it Heretic?
Yeah. And it was definitely it was a very disruptive, disturbing movie.
I'm not sure if it was a true story. There is a true story about 2 missionaries getting kidnapped in Russia.
Really?
Like legit true story.
What happened? They
And
get
held
out?
for ransom. I actually haven't ever seen the movie. I need to see it.
Wow, that's
There's some
rough.
horror stories though for sure.
But they boys or girls?
Boys.
Wow.
Yep. So.
Wow.
But anyway, camp. It's funny. But you overall, I think a 2-week camp I think's good.
Oh, 2-week camp would be great.
Yeah.
But-
so when you were at 7 weeks,
But
were
you
were
grow.
At, were you,
you
yeah,
grow
of
with
course.
these kids, Like the other day I saw Ryan Silverstein,
Yeah.
He works for the Hawks now. He's one of their VPs on the BB Ops squad. And I hadn't seen Ryan since probably summer of 2011, like when I was a kid, 15. He was a collegiate. He was a year older than me. And it's like, dude, we had all these years of camp together, like from 2006 to 2011, 7 weeks of time. That's like we basically lived in the same place for
Yeah.
a full year together.
No, yeah, you get super close with
You
the
get really
the
close
people.
to the guys. Yeah.
So I see the value in it for sure. I think there's some great strength to it. Now, like, what's the purpose of the camp? Is it all just fun stuff? It's all pretty much fun all the time, or is it?
You know, the one thing we were talking about this that we didn't like was it was pretty structured. So you would have like, it would work like, okay, first thing in the morning, you have AIC. Swing and a miss there. And a great pitch to get Colton Reitzman from Ramos on the hill. But yeah,
Ramos has done a great
he's
job
been
since
good.
coming in.
But you do an AIC, which is like you get to pick every week what your AICs are going to be. So you can pick basketball instruction. You can do it twice.
Oh, gotcha.
You do basketball, you do waterfront. You know, basketball, you could do swimming. You could do basketball, you could do football. Whatever you want. And then the counselors are, like, all year assigned to a sport or an activity that they help with the AICs for.
Gotcha.
So, like, you got, you know, for example, Jack Kaminer, basketball legend from Scarsdale, head basketball coach of Scarsdale High, legend at in Camp Lennox. He would run the AIC, and he would drive in every day and teach the AIC in the morning, and it was good. It was good. And then you learn, and then after that, you got a group period, which could be anything. It could be hockey. Usually it's basketball. There's a lot of basketball, team handball.
You just get together and you play.
You play, and then you get teams for basketball. So a lot of time you got teams in your group. So there's 30 kids. You're split up into 4 teams, and you guys all play. You play games against each other.
And you guys have like a mess hall and like
dining hall.
and cabins and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dining hall. We got cabins. Yeah, you got bunks. They're called bunks.
Yeah.
Your bunks are numbered. So yeah, I was in bunk 29.
Yeah, it's just a full-on
Bunk
camp,
24.
dude. I love it.
Yeah. All summer. I was
Yeah.
in bunk 4. It's weird. It was such a big part of my life. You almost forget about it.
Do you? Would you call home? Would you write home?
You know, it's funny. I didn't want to call home because I thought I'd get too homesick.
Yeah.
So I decided I was in no contact.
Yeah. It's you've noted that
Yeah.
it's easier that way.
It's
huh?
better that way.
I don't get how kids on missions these days call home every week.
Weird.
I don't
yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
I was Mother's Day and Christmas and for an email on Monday, and
And
for
that was
me
it.
that was
Were
that
you
was
sad
the way
after
to go.
What is sad after you did it too?
The calls made it. Yeah, I'm like the call. I remember my first Christmas. I'd been out about 6 months, and I was excited for the call, but I was not excited for having to hang up and then go back to reality.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think the no contact, like rip the Band-Aid off, like either just like emails or letters. I think that's the way to go.
Well, and the thing about the calls are, it was old-fashioned, so that one popped up into shallow left and retired for the second out in the inning from Olivas. What the calls is, there's a room, like, with all these phones, and all the kids go in and you call. It was like the worst. So I would, like, want to have the wireless phone that I can call on and not be the rest of the kids are going to call.
Yeah.
And then, dude, when someone has a cell phone, you're like, dude, let me see that cell. Like, it's like amazing, you know?
So what ages did you go?
I went from 9 to 15.
And that's the age limit. Like that's as old as you can
You
get.
can start as early as 7.
But you weren't going as like a 16-year-old.
You can
Or
go
could
to
you?
16. I decided against it.
Gotcha.
I didn't want to be the oldest group. I was against it. Wicker gets hit by Ramos.
So looking back, would you A, not do it, B, cut it in half, like do it only like 3 times, or C, like do it all the time but not be 7 weeks? Like
Give me the options again.
A, don't do it at all.
Yeah.
B, do it but like not as many years, or C, do it the same amount of years but like short amount of time.
Yeah, I think same many years, less time.
Gotcha.
Because I think I probably could have, like, done other things that were, you know.
Yeah, I think you probably could have got a good amount out of it.
I wish I went more years, less time.
More years. Let's say it was like a 2-week experience.
Camp Lennox, I started in 2006. I wish I started in 05 because I went to another camp in 05. I wish I'd started Camp Lennox in 05. And I wish I'd finished through my collegiate year and maybe gone back for a year or two as counselor.
Yeah. I just think that idea of like, yeah, we raise our kids in summer, we send them to camp. Like, I think that's something that's like in the culture. I don't know why I'm kind of fascinated by that. To me, it's so old school.
Yeah, very old school. You would like it though.
I'm fascinated by it.
Yeah.
I see the value in it. My summers were crazy as a kid. I couldn't do camp you got to keep your kid occupied when they're out of school. I couldn't do camp. I was waking up in the morning, playing 2 baseball games, and going to basketball, and then at the end of the summer was football practice.
Yep.
So I was traveling through all of July. I was out. I was not in Utah.
I was always envious of the kids that got to stay home.
Yeah.
You know, for sure that's the thing. And I was always envious of the kids that had parents at camp.
Yeah.
Because my parents are at home. I only get to see them once a summer.
Yeah.
At visiting day. You get a visiting day, by the way.
You just get one day.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
You hate it.
Yeah.
Because it's halfway through the summer. It's like 3 weeks into the summer.
You got to say goodbye again.
You say but goodbye again. And the worst part is they take you on a golf cart. It's like pretty traumatic for a kid. You got taken by the golf cart. Asuma lines that one towards center field. The track, the wall, and another nice play there in center field to retire it for the final out of the inning. And Gonzalez got a glove out there in center field.
I will say Ramos has come in and done a job. He throws up a 0, the first 0 of the game for the Anchors. And that may give Mexico a little bit of momentum here as they enter the bottom of the 5th, which might be it. And we'll be right back. It's 12-0 for the Anchors. And don't turn around. Don't turn around.
Yeah, it builds character.
It does, because I'm like,
I think my worst moments in life have built, or my hardest moments have built character.
There's
not
nothing,
not saying, hey, that to say, happy medium. I don't want to go through hard moments you don't want to self-sabotage to go through hard moments.
No,
you know what I mean?
No.
Hard moments are going to happen along the way, right?
Yes,
but
they
you
are.
don't force. You don't want to manifest hard moments.
No.
That's where you're forcing it. You don't want that.
No. I think, but there is, that most people would say, and you could apply this to the Marshals here, if some of these guys had hard, tough summers, hey, this was hard. This was the first time I'd been away from home. It was a grind, but they look back. They look back with gratitude and look back at the growth that they received from it, and they'll be grateful for it.
Yep.
So I would say 2 things. I think there's always a sense of growth. There's always a sense of growth.
Out number 1, Rocha went around there. Park. Sorry, Park.
He did. No, you're right.
Yeah.
It was a nasty K.
Great K there from Jackie Sorensen.
As Sorensen's trying to keep this trend of just throwing up zeros on the board here in the 5th. But you look back at your hardest moments, and you tend to be the most grateful for them because of the growth that you went through. And then 2, anything worthwhile in life is hard, is challenging. It's going to push you. Anything worthwhile, whether that's a career, Anything athletics like
a relationship.
Yeah, anything.
I'm pushed to my limits sometimes
Yeah.
for sure.
But anything
good thing,
worthwhile,
though.
anything
Yeah.
worthwhile
Yep.
is going to be
Yep.
it's worth like working on. It takes
Yep.
work
Yep.
to make good.
Yeah. That one a chopper second. Oh, that one gets by the glove of Wanarek at second base, and will leave us aboard, which should be I think that should be a single.
Yeah, that's a tough in between play right there. As Olivas has had a great game actually. He's done a good job at shortstop. Good job putting the ball in play a couple times. And Mexico's just trying to find a way to get on the board here any way they can. They've only been able to score 2 runs in their game so far. But don't be surprised if this team in the international side of things goes on a run.
Yeah.
Like, watch them pick up some momentum. What will be some good games if Mexico plays Aruba or Puerto Rico, those will be some fun games. And then, we'll see what the Yaks can do. The Yaks will also be in the international.
Yep. The actual playing internet, which would be interesting.
Bless you.
Okay. But Park, looking back camp, like talking about it, like I'm at great times. I miss those. Those are good times.
They are good times.
I wanted to go back this summer. Actually, I was thinking about it.
They are good
It's
times.
hard. It's hard to go back though.
I think it's when you look at the majority of it, you would say good times.
Oh yeah.
Hard moments about it, but the majority of it good times. And that's the same thing I'd say about overseas. Overseas, like there's some things about it that I really did not like. I hated leaving here to go over there. The first week over there every year was always so hard.
Really hard.
But
It's a transition.
Yeah, the transition.
It's good to visit for 5 days. You're like, oh, this is cool and different. But then if you're Wasaki down on strikes, and Jackie with a beautiful pitch again.
Got him right there, the Dippin' Dots man. Banana split style for the second out.
I was thinking peaches and cream.
Do they have peaches and cream Dippin'
Do they
Dots?
got banana split?
They got banana
They got
split.
cookies and
They
cream.
got cookies and cream. If they've got peaches and cream, I love it.
That's
I want
good. They should make that.
Where's Dippin' Dots?
If
Give us a sponsor.
Listen and give you a sponsor.
The
and
GKN Peaches and Cream.
The GKN Peaches and Cream. How about PBD's Peaches and Cream?
Or,
Yeah.
I like that. Or GKN Strawberries and Cream because we kind of have the pink to us a little bit.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Berries and cream, maybe.
Yeah. Well, we could start GKN ice cream. Make our own flavors.
What would be your prime? What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
I make good ice cream, by the way, Park. You gotta
Really?
have it. No, it's phenomenal.
Homemade ice cream.
That's the best. Park, you ever want to come over for a movie night? Good old-fashioned movie night, hang out, eat some
Have
ice
some ice
cream?
cream?
Come on, say less.
good.
Watch The Natural?
Have you not? Oh, you haven't watched
No,
The
I haven't seen it
Natural.
yet. No.
It's worth it.
And, sitting at, 2 nights a week we're away, so you ever want to come by? I'm hanging out with Yanni.
What ice cream will we make?
You make the vanilla. Just the
Yeah,
classic
no, I love
vanilla.
vanilla.
Just vanilla, and then what I do is cinnamon in there, and I put strawberry cheesecake granola.
Oh, that
It's
sounds
unreal.
great, actually.
Phenomenal. And it's got Chobani, so you get protein.
That sounds great.
It's good stuff. Maple syrup, no sugar added. Just maple syrup.
That's good stuff, actually.
It's legit. And it's 365 maple syrup.
Oh, just like the, that's the brand, 365?
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
good Whole Foods granola. Jackie deals the 1-2. Oh, he got him again, PBD, and that is the inning. Wonderful precision there.
Not only is that the inning, but that is the ball game. Jackie Sorensen and the other Anchors pitchers throw up 0-0-0-0-0. A 12-0 win for the Anchors, and they have proven why they have the best record in the Marshals League right now. And another just great ball game, great defense, great hitting at the plate, and great pitching. Mike, it's time for the home run derby now.
We're excited. We got time, though, Park. We got a half an hour at least.
We do have about 40 minutes, so we're going to come up with a good game plan, fans, as the Anchors take this win. It's home run derby time, and then we'll be back tomorrow for the quarterfinals USA game and then the championship game Saturday as the Gates World Series will wrap up. And I think these next 2 games, we talked about it, Mike, will be elevated.
Better for sure. And I think, folks, from here on out, better games from this
Yep.
point forward. I just think more Marshals games. The games will be a little more heated. And then we're finally into the Marshals baseball playoffs, which are going to be just nuts.
Oh, yeah. So we're excited. Stick around. We've got a new stream link, though, for our home run derby. So make sure you go over to that. That will start. Coverage will start right before 8:15. We'll have 2 contestants from each team, and it'll be a great night here at Gates Field. So for this game, we'll sign off, but we'll see you at the Home Run Derby.